Hey, what's up, guys? It's Eli Fishman from TalkingBall.net and YouTube. Eli Fishman Sports. Back with another interview. Today I'm joined by Philadelphia Phillies catcher Wilson Ramos. Wilson, thank you so much for coming on today, man.
No problem.
Thank you so much for coming on. You've had a lot of MLB experience. Just talking about that MLB atmosphere. Every single kid dreams of being on that field. Talk to me about that feeling, under the lights, on TV, living that dream.
I got a couple of years to tell that, but I'm very happy to be here, especially now in this organization. They give me an opportunity to play, with the team in the first place, with opportunity to play in the playoff. So I'm here to help this team how much I can. And I know every kid wanna play in the big league. That's the dream for all us. And I can tell them just playing hard, keep working hard, and put every step and learn from the best.
You just came over from the Tampa Bay Rays to the Phillies. Talk to me about that trade. What was your reaction? Were you surprised? You were in some trade rumors, and also in that clubhouse. Were you nervous? You didn't know where you were going to go? Were you a bit nervous and worried?
Oh no, I was reading a lot of news. I know I was in the trade rumors, but I was just waiting for the moment. I understand this business a lot, and I was in the DL. I'm still in the DL, but I was waiting till they call me and give me that note. But as soon as I get the call, I get excited a little bit because coming for the team in the first place, opportunity to play in the playoff, and that's very important for us. If we show to everybody we can play well in the playoff, we got opportunity to play a lot of years in the big league. So inside the clubhouse, I get a little bit sad because I get pretty good relationship with all my teammates, and they give me a good support when I play in that organization. I'm very thankful with the Tampa Bay Rays organization. But I'm here, and I will do my best to help this team win a lot of games.
How excited are you to get back into playoff baseball with the Phillies?
Very good, very excited. Right now, I'm very close to come back. Probably a couple more days, and that's what I want. I want to show everybody what I can do, and especially this organization, because I can help this team a lot with my defense and my offensive also.
The All-Star game this year in Washington, D.C. Going back to Washington, D.C. for you, where you played for a while. Talk to me about that whole experience, playing in that All-Star game this year.
That was very exciting, especially that organization, because I grew up in the national organization, so very excited to be back there. Good ovation from the fan. That made me feel so good, so excited. It touched my heart. So nothing better like be there, especially in the All-Star game. That was a great moment for me and my family.
The clubhouses, the food, the fans, being on TV every night. What is your favorite part about being in the MLB?
My favorite part is being inside those two white lines, doing my job, enjoy the fans, cheering my name. That's unbelievable experience. So that's what I enjoy most.
What's the favorite stadium that you've played at?
One of the stadiums is the Phillies. I like that stadium. You play with a lot of energy. The fans really good. So that's one of my favorites since I came out to the big league.
You faced them all in the MLB. Who was the hardest pitcher that you've had to face?
One of them was Tim Hudson. One of the guys. I was, a little bit scared of face. But all the credit for him because he was a really good pitcher.
Is there something every time you go out there that you're thinking about? Maybe a goal, maybe something that you've reflected on? What are you thinking about every time you go out there?
Every time I go out there, I'm just thinking of my family. I'm thinking, try to do my best to make a great future for my daughter and my son. That's what I'm thinking most when I'm between those white lines.
You guys beat in playoff baseball a couple years ago with the Nationals. Nationals Park, 45,000 people in the NLCS. Talk to me about that whole atmosphere and that whole feeling, in the playoffs, the biggest stage of baseball.
That's good experience. You feel excited to be in the playoffs. That's what everybody wants. Especially in front of a lot of noise. I learned to play with a lot of noise in my country and win a ball, and that helped me to be here in this country with most fans, and not feel scared. You know, a little bit nervous because that's normal in this game, but that made me feel strong to go inside those white two lines and do my best.
Coming off the disabled list, how you feeling now, and what's the timetable for your return?
You know, I feel very good right now. I just finished my rehab, and hopefully a couple more days to come back. But happy to be you know, finish my rehab here, and then happy to be back in MLB.
Have you talked with Gabe Kapler yet? Have you talked to him on the phone about your potential roles and everything?
Nah, we talked a little bit when I went to Philly. You know, I went there a couple days ago to get a check by doctors, and I talked a little bit with him. You know, good guy. Everybody told me that, and you know, we get a little conversation, but nothing about what will be my role in the team. But hopefully a good role because I want to help the team.
All right, last question. What is the biggest lesson that you have learned from professional baseball?
You know, I learned a lot from Poch Rodriguez. You know, he teach me how to call games, you know, especially because we both are a catcher. And, you know, that's the most I learned from him, and that helped me to call good game and be strong behind the plate.
All right, man. Thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.